This is what the French breakfast radish seeds look like. Not sure if you can see that or not, but they're pretty small. Not real small, but they're pretty small. Shedwars. Shedwars Global Gardening. Nothing about shed, but the shed helps. This video, we're planting radishes. We got some cherry bill radish, and we have some French breakfast radish. Y'all like radish? Never grown it before? Well, this video may help you grow it. In these containers here, we've got used soil. We had something else growing here, but it was done with the marigolds. You can plant radish and marigolds together. We had some spent soil in here, and we used some cheap potting soil that we already had. We mixed it in here. We put in this big container a handful of peat moss, and between that container and that container another handful. Split it between them. We've got bone meal, which is a great source of phosphorus. In this one, 2 heaping tablespoons full of phosphorus of the bone meal, 1 in this one, and about 3/4 in that container. In nitrogen, we put 1 heaping tablespoon in that, and then we put probably 1.5 in this container here. I should probably be standing this way. Apologize. I'm not a professional. I'm just teaching you what I know, what's worked for me. It's fall. Well, not fall. Going to be fall. It's fall planting. They're planting for fall. Best time to plant radish, depending on your area, is between April and May, because they like cooler weather. 6 hours of sunlight. They can handle a little bit warmer weather, but once it gets hot and dry, that's no good. They like the soil to stay moist. So that's why we put the peat moss in there, to trap moisture and help it stay moist. You want it to drain, but you want it to stay moist also. You do want your soil loose. You don't want it rocky, of course, because that'll they just won't work out. But April and May is the best time, or if you're planting for fall, somewhere at the end of August. We're going to mix this in here pretty good with our garden trowel, stick, your hand, whatever you want to use. There's no scientific method to stirring it around, just as long as you mix her in there good. Then we're going to gently pat the dirt down, and we'll sprinkle the radish seeds. I'm not going to do it too thick because I don't want to have to thin. However, sometimes there's pretty small seeds, so you can't, unless you got some kind of fancy seed dropper device. So the radish, in about 30 days, we'll be eating radish and maybe some radish greens. So we'll see how that goes. Once you stir your stuff in, put your seeds down, put a little bit of soil, not too much soil on top of it. Give it a good watering in. I like to make sure my soil is already moist before I do my seeds, not soaking wet, but moist. So this is the radish planting. Did I forget anything? Oh, you can eat radish raw, or you can eat them fresh, slice them up, chop them up, whatever you like to do. A little bit of ranch or blue chunky cheese or whatever kind of dressing you like. You can even roast them like a tater, and oh man, they're delicious. But before you eat them, I'd wash them. Even if you just wipe them off on your shirt, that's wash enough. Right? I mean, don't take any health advice from me. Yeah. If you haven't already, check out Shedwars 2022, Shedwars Global Gardening. A lot of great folks gardening and teaching what they know. If you're learning, or if you've been gardening for a while and still learning, like most of us are, learning every day, something new every day. So this is Just Old Gear, and let's grow some radish here. Y'all growing any radish? Let me know down below. Do you like cherry bell, French breakfast, daikon, or what kind of radish you like? Or do you not like radish? Y'all have a good one. Bye for now.